Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today we want to continue last week's animal sign and yearly star for 2021, year of the ox. In the last video, we talked about the first 6 animal signs, including the ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, and the horse. And today we want to talk about the goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, and the rat. Here is a basic zodiac wheel of the 12 animal signs, and they are in a certain order. And for the feng shui direction, the rat is usually related to the north, and the horse is related to the south, and the rabbit is east, and rooster is west. We learned the 12 stars in the last video, and each star is related to a certain animal sign every year, and it takes turns. For 2020, the Tai Sui is in the red, and 2021, the ox year, the Tai Sui goes to the ox sign. And the second animal after the ox is tiger, and it has the sign of Taiyang. And after tiger is rabbit, and that's the Tai Yin. And we just follow the order of this chart every year. Here is the chart for the 12 stars and the 12 signs in 2021. And we talked about the first 6 animal signs in the last video. So we will start with number 7, the Sui Po star, or the ear breaker. And then Long De, the dragon virtue. And then Bai Hu, the white tiger. And then Fu De, the fortune virtue. And then Diao Ke, the hanging guest, and then Bing Fu, the illness sign. If you don't know your Chinese animal sign, it's basically based on your birth year, and it's related to the lunar calendar, and every year is separate by the start of the spring, or Li Chun. That's one of the 24 solar turns in the lunar calendar, and it's usually around February 4th or 5th on the Western calendar. So if your birthday is before that, your animal sign belongs to the previous year. Now let's look at the animal sign of goat. It has a Sui Po star, or the ear breaker. And the Sui Po is in the direct opposite direction of the Tai Sui. And we know Tai Sui is the ox for 2021, the ox year. So the Sui Po is very similar to Tai Sui, but it's not as strong or powerful as the Tai Sui. And just like Tai Sui, it can bring some obstacles or challenges or unexpected events. And just like the ox sign for 2021, you are clashing with the Tai Sui this year. And traditionally, you can have some religious ceremony to appease Tai Sui, or just set up a Tai Sui altar with a Tai Sui card or Tai Sui plaque and pray for a peaceful year. And it's usually done around the beginning of the Chinese New Year. You can either do it at home or go to the temple and have ceremony there. And an easier way is to display Pi Shou or Pi Yao. That is supposed to be the pet for the Tai Sui god. So it will help reduce any negative impact and bring you some protection. And this year it's better to stay conservative and avoid taking risk, especially in the money management and investing, because there's a tendency to lose money. And be careful with the home safety this year, such as fire or robbery. The next animal sign is monkey, and the star is Long De, or dragon virtue. And the Long De star is a very auspicious star, and it can bring success and financial luck. So this year you should take advantage of the good luck and expand your career success or other goals you have in mind. You also have a lot of support or helpful people. We say it's the 贵人 luck this year. So if you get into any trouble, you can always find good friends for support. And this lunar star can bring both money luck and happy events for the monkeys in 2021. So this is a very lucky year for you. The next animal sign is Rooster, and the star is 白虎, or the white tiger. And the 白虎 star can be related to turbulence and trouble. So in 2021, roosters have unsteady luck. In this year, there's a tendency for relationship trouble or family trouble, especially the relationship, we say the peach blossom trouble. So just pay a little more attention to your relationship this year. And watch out for travel safety when you go to new places to avoid any accident or illness. The next animal sign is the dog, and the star is the 福德, or the fortune virtue. And this is a very auspicious star. It can bring good fortune and a lot of opportunities for the dog this year. Since you have very good fortune in 2021, you should take advantage and work hard toward your dreams and goals, because there's potential to achieve a lot for you this year. And any obstacles can be resolved easily because of the 福德 star. So you can focus on expanding your career and achieve your goals. And another traditional advice is to appreciate and cherish what you have, and that will bring you more good fortune. The next animal sign is pig, and the star is 吊客, or the hanging guest. And there's another name for this star. It's called 天狗, the heavenly dog. And this is not a very auspicious star. It can mean the luck is up and down, and things might not go as well as you plan. And there's a possibility of negative people. We call it 小人. They can pull you back from your progress or make troubles behind you. And watch out for legal trouble or fighting an argument with other people, and try to avoid any conflict. And avoid traveling to faraway places. Safety always comes first. In 2021, it's better to be patient and adaptable for the animal sign of the pig. The last animal sign we want to talk about is the rat. And the star is 病符, the illness sign. As the name suggests, the health is the number one priority for the rat. And this year, the health, family, and relationship can be unsettling. So we should pay extra attention to stay healthy and try to exercise, eat healthy food, and avoid any extremes. This year is more like a downtime for you to rest and improve yourself with learning. And this is not a year for you to take big risks or compete with other people. And the most important thing is to be patient and take care of yourself and your family members for health, wellness, and harmony in 2021. So that's the 12 stars and the 12 animal signs for 2021. And this is only one way to predict your fortune in a new year. Everybody is different, and that means we still can control our future if we take the right action. And here are some traditional ways to improve your luck. And the number one rule is to help other people. You can help other people do charity work or donate your money and time. And this can create a positive cycle and bring you better luck directly or indirectly. Another traditional way to avoid accident or illness is to donate blood. It's like a symbol of losing blood, but for good purpose, and you don't have to go through any accident. And another way is to know your strengths and weakness. And then you can take advantage of your strengths and compensate for your weakness. So the idea is to know yourself better. If you know your strengths and weakness, you can make better choice and get better result. The last one is to respect the law of nature. Everything comes in cycles. There will be up and down, and we can follow the flow of the cycle. And also use common sense, use your own judgment, and take the right action. Your action will change your fortune too. Thank you for watching today, and see you next week.